Hello, everyone. I wanted to meet you here and offer a 10-minute yoga break. Yeah, that's it. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to just simply open up our body, get a little more flexibility, get the blood going, circulation going, and have a little reset during our day. So, join me for a 10-minute yoga break. Let's begin just by sitting comfortably. Sort of lengthen up through the spine, draw the shoulder blades back. Take a moment here just to gently close the eyes if that's comfortable for you. Bring your hands at your heart and gently tip the chin to the heart and welcome yourself to this 10-minute yoga break. Release the hands. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, arch that back behind you. And as you inhale, draw the chest forward, shoulder blades back. Keep that going. Exhale, round. And inhale, open. Exhale, round. And inhale, open. A couple more here. Exhaling, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And inhale, open. Now, just come to a neutral position here. Let's open up through the rib cage. Go ahead and bring that right hand down, opposite arm up, pivot that wrist, reach up. Take an inhale here, exhale, go ahead and tip over. Let's just hold here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring both arms up to the center, long and tall. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, go toward that opposite side. Let's do 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back up top, both hands together, and then draw those hands into the heart. Take an inhale through the nose, and an exhale through the mouth. Release those hands. Come to all fours, hands and knees. So I'm going to face you, and then I'll turn so you can see a side view. But we got wrist under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to take an inhale here. We're going to exhale, arch the back up into cat, and tuck the chin toward the throat. Just sort of wiggle this out a little bit. And now on the inhale, let the belly sag and draw the head up. Keep that going. Exhaling, rounding into your cat. And inhaling, coming into your cow. Exhale, round. And inhale, come into cow. Let's do a couple more here. Exhale, cat. And inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And inhale, cow. Now push back into child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch. Take the knees wider and bring the hips back. Walk your hands forward and come into the fingertips. And as you do that, let the chest and the head move down toward the floor. And you can rock side to side here if you'd like, just to open up the hips a little bit more, get into some sticky stuff. And then come back to the center. Again, let's go for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Moving right into half dog. So in this position, our hips come up. We're going to walk the hands away, but we're going to keep the hips up and come into that puppy pose, or what we call half dog position here. Again, let that chest drop down, forehead toward the floor, Hands can be flat here. And let's take 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk your hands in a little bit. Go ahead and curl those toes under and come up into a down dog. And when you get there, if the heels don't touch the floor, you can put a blanket under the heels. But begin to pedal this out. Bend one knee, then the other. One knee, then the other. Push the mat away from you since you really lengthen through the spine. Look between the hands and start to walk the feet forward. And when you get halfway, come up on the fingertips and then start to walk it in a little bit more. Maybe you even need to lift the hands a little bit to come all the way into that forward fold. Let the head hang, hold on to the elbows. And 5 breaths here. Knees can be bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, take the arms up. I'm going to back up and reach all the way up here. And then exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take that inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, start to fold forward. I'm going to walk closer to the camera. So you're going to come back into that forward fold. Let that head hang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Float those knees down and come all the way down to a seated position. Now you're welcome to sit on a blanket or no blanket. Just make sure that you feel supported in the low back if you're not on a blanket. Bring both legs out here. And again, let's get tall. Inhale the arms up. And as we exhale, start to fold forward. Now don't worry so much about the hands. Let the chest come forward. It's okay for the upper back to round a bit. And let the hands land wherever they will land. Tuck the chin toward the throat. 1, 5 breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk the hands back up so that helps lift the torso up. And we're going to bring the left knee in. So hug that knee in close, and then we're going to let that knee move out to the side. Place the heel closer to the right thigh and the pelvis. Tall again, take an inhale. As we exhale, turn to face that extended leg and start to come down. 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk that up. Using the hand, bring that knee in and extend that leg long. And just notice. All right, let's do the other side. Bringing that foot in, go ahead and rotate that knee out. Turn the waist to face that extended leg. Get a little taller here. Take an inhale. Exhale, start to fold forward. Again. It's okay if that upper back rounds a little bit. Tuck that chin toward the throat. 1. Let's count those breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk that up, coming all the way back up. Use your hand at the knee and extend that leg long. Take a moment here just to notice. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Again, you're welcome to sit on a blanket to make that a little more accessible for the low back and the hips. really tall here. Take an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to fold forward. Tucking that chin toward the throat. Hands can land wherever feels right for you. No need to reach. Let's count out those breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk that up. Place the hands at the knees. Bring those knees in. Lean back into your hands. Bring the feet a little wider than your hips and just rock those knees back and forth. And while we're down here, go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. And just squeeze those knees in. Bring the arms out to a T, and let's take this right into a twist. So taking the legs over to the right or the left. We'll take 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bringing one knee, then the other knee back to the center. Hold those knees, squeeze them in for a moment. Arms out to a T, and let's take it to the other side, right or left. Let's meet our breath with the counting of the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring those knees back to the center. Squeeze in and just rock gently side to side. And from here, go ahead and take your Shavasana. Extend the legs out. Bring the arms by the sides. Gently close the eyes. Just simply notice the breath in and out. Aware of the toes, the feet, the legs, the hips, the buttocks, the belly and the back. Notice the hands, fingers and thumbs, the arms, shoulders, neck, face and head. Being aware of your whole body, and take a nice little rest to reset. Breath is easy, in and out. Body's relaxed. Take a nice big inhale, taking the arms up over the head, lengthen from fingertips to toes. And as you exhale, hug those knees in. Again, big squeeze. Roll over onto your right or left side. Using your hands, come all the way up. Take a comfortable seat. Thank you for taking maybe a little bit longer than a 10-minute yoga break, maybe 11 minutes. May it support your day and your sense of wholeness and wellness. Namaste, everybody.